Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold. And you can see here, they will enjoy a weight advantage. He'll be going up against this man. It's the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Get ready for these two heavyweights. Blink, and it could be over. And you can see one of these fighters is older than the other.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
First up, Ice Cold from the United States of America. And they are the undisputed champ. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. Perhaps the greatest heavyweight of all time, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis from the United States of America. Their last fight was a very controversial decision loss.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, undisputed champion, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside. This is ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Good right hook. The straight right just misses. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. That counter shot lands. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Not a lot of punch output. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
And there's the bell to start round 2. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Can't land that jab. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And that hook misses. That left hook missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing relaxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the left hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. These punches coming from every angle. The straight right just misses. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nope, that hook won't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That left uppercut doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues. The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Back into the fray here in round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round. That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back. And he scores with the counter. Looking to land the hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. And they figure out the combination to this safe. A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Misses with the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Do you believe what we're seeing? That hook misses. Can't find a home for that jab. Nice counter shot. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A perfect counter shot. Big swing and a miss with the hook. His stamina is off the charts. That right hook won't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. Look, and Ice Cold has been knocked down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
That hook doesn't score. You'd like to see more jabs. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, push it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell for round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. This fight has a real good flow to it. Jab does not score. Incredible work rate. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Didn't land that jab. Well done with that counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And we enter the ninth. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He misses with that jab. straight right just misses. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself? Hold it right there. Joe Louis in trouble. Hold that thought. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. This round's still up for grabs. Did you see that? The Brown Bomber in some trouble. The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 10. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter shot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Beautiful counter punch. A straight right just misses. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Only catching air with that hook. The perfect counter lands. How about that time counter shot? The stamina is off the charts. They need to be careful. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We knew it was going to be close, but that's as close as it gets. No one wins, no one loses. This fight ends in a draw.
A draw? Ooh, listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that. Why? Because the build-up was ridiculous. The things that were said were ridiculous. But these two fighters were evenly matched. And this is why we got a draw. One thing is for certain, they're going to do it all over again.